Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
So you guys are in the troll's tower that smells of troll musk, like 2-month-old troll tower. You guys found a trapdoor that had your attention.
It is intriguing.
You guys mucked the stall to get rid of all the trollness.
Wow.
Probably still needs to be burned at least once.
I'm sure.
Well, he still trolly.
He's just trolling you from beyond the grave. Oh wait, that's his rotted head you got posted outside the front door.
Not our front door. Or not Anshin's front door. The Silence's front door, I should say.
Yeah.
Because the tower technically belongs to Silence now.
Wait, also it's Unshin.
Oh, it's Anshin?
Yeah.
Okay. No, thank you for the correction.
What?
Well, we were going back and forth.
And Naya is victimized by that a lot.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know what? My mom's like, hey, I'm gonna pick a unique name that everybody will be able to pronounce and know. Me, 26 years later, yeah. Mm-hmm. My social teacher in high school, he didn't even try. He just called me by my last name. I let it slide. He was in the military, Air Force. I was like, okay, whatever. I'll
He's
it. And to be fair, he did that to some other kids too. Mm-hmm. So I guess it was just a bit randomized. But for me, I was like, you don't have to try. Whatever, it's fine.
I always loved it in school when they do roll call and I'm just looking at the teacher waiting for my name, and then you can always see they're like Bethany, John, and I knew it was me. They're like, how do I say it?
Yeah.
Gibbons, aha. Okay, last name, got it.
So are we going down?
I think that was the plan last I heard.
I mean, I think everybody's very intrigued.
I just wanted to first long rest to maybe get some HP back.
Yeah. So Silence immediately puts a boot on the trap doors you guys were opening, going,
Well, no, we were going to clear it off. We were going to relax. And because we didn't want help from the other goblins to help clear it, because you didn't want them to know about the
We were your cleaning goblin fairies today.
So after uncovering the trapdoor and futzing with it, you're going to leave it closed and go to sleep next to it. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes!
Goblins are sleeping on it.
Yeah, you did. Little pillow.
Hey, it's like when you're in a hotel and you sleep against the door for safety.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're taking the 2 makeshift hammocks that I got.
I mean,
Okay.
like, if there is something heavy down there, we're going to go flying.
So are you guys taking a long rest or an extended long rest? Remember, that's the week-long one in a safe place. You actually are in the village. You can totally
I
do that.
say we do the week-long one because we're
Every
good.
time someone looks in the tower, you see the trapdoor and just hear the soundtrack go boom. You get this Evil Dead 2 soundtrack.
I'm fine with extended long rest. I would just be building up the tower, basically.
Yeah, we could be helping him.
Doing a little pick-me-up, and yes, it's going to need lots of mason work.
Mm-hmm.
And, a second and third floor if you ever get enough lumber.
Just
Goblin manufacturing.
Okay.
I mean, what was it, last session?
We built a blast.
Hey, it's all in day's work,
Yeah.
All in day's work.
Mm-hmm.
So temporary comes off, right?
Yep.
For each day?
Yep, for an extended, you're cleared all up.
Except for your permanent. Yeah.
Yep. So you guys are all back up to snuff. You've been enjoying village time with the goblins. There's been many parties. People have played with the troll's head as a target for the children. All the younglings are learning to throw spitwads at it and sometimes handfuls of poop.
Ew.
It goes splat.
It's a projectile.
Just making sure I hit the button.
Oh.
Simians would agree.
It is a weapon. So you guys spend time with the village. The witch doctors being slightly more cordial to some people.
Maybe.
Really?
You totally see your witch and their witch cross the path at the village to walk on separate sides of the road.
And they're like denying each other as they go by.
Utinaka!
I would be the bigger person and go out of my way to act polite.
Is it that hard? You taller?
You're 3 feet taller. I
True.
mean, you're a goblin length
True
taller
that.
than her, and she
You
shrinks
practically
every
step
day.
over her.
Every day she shrinks a little more as she hunches over.
Oh, gravity.
So here comes the day, the special day.
Dun, dun, dun.
All of a sudden, one of our goblins goes running through the village going, "Today's the day! Today's the day!" And everybody's like, "What?" And then she runs into the tower and goes, "Today's the day!" and points at the trapdoor. Yes, I'm totally stealing from the Justice League animation when the sidekicks get to join the Justice League. And they all are doing the, "Today's the day!" And they find out they're not.
I didn't think we told any of the other goblins about
We
the
didn't,
trapdoor.
which is why they all made looks like, what the fuck is the goblin talking about?
I'd probably be running.
Here, you thought it was you.
No! Captain did not. Efu did not.
So you guys have made some preparations of some kind?
Yes, besides like working, cleaning out the town and whatnot, things that I would have liked to done is, for example, try to find some metal bits and bobs and like sharp pieces and whatnot, and like get a whole bunch of them, put them in a small bag.
Okay. So you have lots of, door hinges and nails and such?
Just in case, near a hallway, something charging.
I like this.
Okay, caltrops.
Yeah, caltrops. Makeshift caltrops.
I mean, if you want to make them into actual caltrops, you can. Your dwarf friend did set up the smithy pretty well to reforge your rusty metal bits and bobs into rusty
And they
metal
did actually
caltrops.
teach them a bit more.
You know what?
Instead of just hammering cold steel, they actually use fire now.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Okay,
An
so
acorn carved an acorn into the...
so you got a little bag of 100
Smithy.
caltrops.
And wouldn't be all that difficult.
It only takes about 20 to fill up a 5-foot square.
Both of them.
Although this one's the most random because I got that from a magic set. So
Ah.
it's not like
So it's a counter.
yeah,
So
so it's not like a regular
But it's
style
very
number.
pretty.
It still counts
Yeah.
as a 20-sided
Yeah,
die.
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
counter,
But it's like, but it
doesn't-
doesn't roll the same, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the point.
It's even more random
Yeah.
because it's not set up like a D20 randomness, which even then, company to company, they're not always 100%.
With the
same.
scroll work and the
Oh,
colors.
it's
I
hard.
can't read what the hell it
So
says,
pretty.
but
Yeah, that was from that was from the Elven set for LOTR.
So cool.
Yeah.
So you have your sack of caltrops.
Also, I will be leaving behind my great sword and my great flail, and actually,
And by leaving behind, you just mean putting on the wall right
Yeah.
in front of the trapdoor.
actually, I'm gonna put away my flail too. That won't be that useful here.
Worried about indoors.
could
we
be-
don't know how confined a space it
Yeah,
might be.
could be tight fit.
or-
All of a sudden, all the biggies are going, holy crap, this is goblin size.
I don't know.
The tower's not goblin construction.
Yeah,
Maybe
what's
the hatches.
underneath it might be. The hatch is a decent, 3-foot by 3-foot hatch. So
It's huge!
We can both go down at the same time.
Now the question is, you did have enough time. Did you figure out some kind of locking mechanism from your side?
Yeah. So there
Could
are
be as
two.
easy as just nailing it shut
Yes,
or
so there's
spiking
two
it.
ways I can go about this. I'm going to do both ways. So the first way is an easy hammer, some nails, some wood. Second option, which I think is even the more effective one, put a giant brick on it.
Rolling a rock on top of it, totally Totally.
That'll
agree.
work.
You know, I feel like even a troll would have like a bit of difficulty. At least give us an extra rolling time.
And I would totally give someone disadvantage to be going, on a trap door hanging by rungs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now the question is, how big of a rock? Are we talking a DC 12 rock, a DC 16 rock?
I'm talking DC 17.
Okay. So we're talking you have a big boulder. You're
So
doing the
it's a
Cyclops
huge
bit of
boulder.
rolling
Yeah.
a rock on
Yeah,
top.
I'm being a bit of Sisyphus here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This rock will not move easily. So conveniently, when you open this trapdoor, there's a large rock right next to the trapdoor. A small group could roll over and then hammer shut, going, "No more adventures!"
Exactly.
I just wanted to scare you with that.
That was my thought.
Wait.
Walk
not
in
gonna
from
be
the other
scared.
side.
When have I been
not-
scared?
That's gonna make them do
Silence
it more.
knows no fear.
In fact, you should be scared of me not being scared. That's the issue. I just would charge in and die.
Silence has never said Silence was scared, ever.
That.
I like how you jumped on my side, you supported my statement, then you thought about it. And then you got yourself. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Thank you. Just like our captain, you're just in character. What's your wisdom again?
Oh no.
Wisdom? What's that? No, actually, I have okay wisdom.
Oh yeah, it's intel
It's
that's
my-
dumb still.
No, strength is my dumb stat.
It's because you're tiny. You have
I know.
arms the size of my thumb.
Intelligence is my dumbest.
Intelligence is my second lowest.
And that's why you've been promoted to second in command.
My charisma is the lowest.
So you guys have spent some time prepping anything that you guys have done? I will say you did four more purple flowers.
Okay.
You recruited the young gobblers to go find you purple flowers. Unfortunately, you ended up with this bouquet of a bunch of purple flowers that are not the purple flowers you're looking for.
Great.
So what we did is we take one of those purple flowers and then we. Can anybody draw in this village? Well,
You can draw.
no. Well, we'll just make them do a picture, a nice picture. You know, we'll pay them to. I got tons of I got so much money. I got 28 shillings. I've never had this much money in my life. Come on.
28 shillings. Wow.
I know, right?
This is the best goblin artist in the village.
Never mind.
I mean, you can always just take one of the flowers and nail it up on a wall and say reward for these.
Yeah.
And then you end up with a pile of other purple flowers on the floor next to it because they realized, wrong one. Wrong one.
Wrong.
And they will
Good.
all
Wrong.
disappear.
Then we find out they're all poisonous.
Hey,
Well, I
every
think we
medicine
would know
is just
by
literally
now.
poisonous.
So it's the day of opening the hatch. Your little goblin rogue comes running up. Today's the day! Because I could just see her doing that.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, today's a day.
Yes. Treppage.
It's the day that you promised them that they could open up the trapdoor. You managed to convince them to not fuck with the trapdoor if they would wait to this day. Like every parent ever that dreaded marking a calendar.
Calendar. What's that?
You roll the boulder.
Are we
Give
there
me an
yet?
athletics check. It's a big, beefy rock.
It's a big beefy rock.
11.
11. As you guys see Silence push the big, beefy rock, and it doesn't go anywhere. Obviously.
Well, it's a big rock. We're not. You know.
I mean, I'm super excited. I'll help.
You'll help.
Well,
You're
I'll
both-
help.
Well, but
Okay.
is it a 17 this way, not as much that way?
I mean, if you use tools, I give you advantage. One lever and boom.
Right.
Lever, fulcrum. What?
Yeah,
I have intelligence. I don't have that much intelligence.
Goblin Society.
I got
Try the stick.
7.
Oh, I'll help.
Get the lever. Okay, go ahead and roll with the
Oh,
advantage.
no, I got a 10.
As
right, 'cause
obviously,
I
your
figured it.
captain comes up and is like, leans against it. I moved it for you.
Soft 20.
Soft 20.
Yay!
Okay. Your witch friend hands you a lever. You use human science and you fulcrum that thing out of the way. Is there anything you're going to do now that you've moved that boulder out of the way to prevent it from, say, accidentally rolling back over the trapdoor?
Oh.
Yes, I am going to roll it out of the tower.
Okay, so you're rolling at a good distance and flumping it over to a little sump so it stays put? Okay. So somebody would have a lot of difficulty to just close it on top of you.
Yeah.
Goblin pranksters as they are.
I mean, honestly, if the goblins would be able to do that, I'll be more impressed than anything else. I wouldn't even do anything.
Silence has a point.
How many get crushed doing it?
And then after that, I'm going to knock on the trapdoor a few times, like, and then see if there's any noise made.
Ooh. So when you knock on it,
I'm
Give-
my ears on the floor.
give me a perception check really quick. It's going to be a disadvantage, by the way.
Can we all like listen
If I
on the
put my
floor?
ears on the floor.
If you aid him, you basically
Yeah.
give it a straight roll.
No,
Okay.
we will
Oh.
totally.
Well, I did.
Precise.
Was precise. Okay, yeah. So then for perception, it'd be soft 20.
Soft 20. As you bang on it, and you know
Should we
for
have
a
big
fact
doors?
this trapdoor is very sturdy. In fact, when you banged on it and gave it the cop knock, you totally sense that there's iron barring on the inside of this door.
Ooh.
You know, it's not just a couple of wood slats nailed together. It's got some metal reinforcement.
This isn't just a door, it's a door.
And with your ridiculous loud, am I interpreting this right? That you're getting-
Yeah.
Your ridiculous loud banging, you do hear some noise that sounds like scratching on stone. It's not touching the trapdoor, it's underneath the trapdoor, but it's scratching on stone.
Was it? Did the sound happen as when I immediately did it, or was it a response?
It was a response. It was clearly you went bang, 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 and then a few seconds later there's scratching on the walls. It's
Okay.
Something's scratching, like it sounds like there's a cat that's coming trying to climb up.
You don't have dark
trapdoor.
vision, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
He's a ginger.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Not strictly.
Oh no,
ginger.
it was the dwarf
It
that
was our
didn't
dwarf
have.
that didn't
Dwarf.
have.
Yeah, I thought
Which
which
is-
is
Which
which I
makes no
so
sense
thought
in
was
this
weird.
setting.
What?
Dwarves
Yeah.
get screwed so bad. You
Right.
live underground, but you're blind.
That's right. You're okay.
They're moles. Sorry.
So we all have dark vision.
That's why dwarves have mustaches. It's their tentacles for people.
Ew.
These is fearless.
You know, it's the creepy moles have the little
Little flagger.
Yeah, the star moles.
creepy fingers on their nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, one of nature's deadliest predators, the shrew.
Oh, the shrew.
The shrew.
Venomous shrew.
Mm-hmm.
My person is a very stupid person, but would there be any like folklore about this tower?
You know the tower belongs to the troll because the troll said it's mine.
Okay.
For at least a solid generation of goblins, nobody's been in this tower.
So 10 years.
It's known as being bad. It has spirit of the bad people.
Spirit of the bad
The
people.
bad people. Probably humans from what you've heard.
Yeah,
rumors
that sounds like
Um,
human.
Silence is gonna go and walk towards the village.
of. Okay.
I want to get a carafe of oil.
Okay. They will
Oh.
totally give you a animal kidneys of oil. Jiggy jiggy. Jiggy jiggy.
Here's 2 shillings.
Oh, they will gladly take the
Oh,
coins.
wow.
You've now spurred the economy. Now
See,
people are fighting for coins.
hey, family, right? So then I come back. We open door, and then I throw oil.
Dude,
Torch.
hold up.
What?
Wasting oil like that.
Should we just open it and look first?
No.
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 Do you know how many spiders were rendered down to oil to make this oil?
Okay, scratching isn't spiders.
Scratching is not spiders.
White thick chunks.
It's clearly at least you're
It's-
hearing at least 3 or 4
So
pairs.
most likely
And since
I'm
you
dead.
guys started, if no one is leaving the trapdoor's area, it keeps consistently.
But is he getting closer?
It's not getting closer.
See,
it's consistent.
It's an undead trapped at the bottom.
Maybe. But we'll find out.
Wow, Captain.
Give me 20 and I'll
Captain speaks from experience.
I can't even say it without laughing.
give me
Captain
20.
speaks.
Give me 20 and I'll be back. So I will go sit over in the corner and prepare a spell. And
I mean, in all my 11 years of being alive.
I will take out my shield.
Okay.
And then in my other hand, I will take a tool hammer
Okay.
and start one by
Pulling
one.
the nails?
Mhm.
Okay, and as you're pulling the nails, the scratching is growing in intensity.
So hold it.
And
It's a
getting
trap
excited.
door. It's not a trap door. It's just baseball.
No, it's
it's
a
a
trap door, but he nailed it
down.
as
Yeah.
well as
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's
so
right.
I
I
took some
forgot
wood, I
that.
nailed it down, I
And
nailed
now-
down the edge, and
now
then I also
Silence
cut.
is pulling the nails out almost all the way, so it's zombie tactics. You pull the nails out so you can open the door and close the door and nail it back.
Don't go anywhere until I come back. So I cast a spell. It takes 20 minutes to cast
Okay.
a ritual.
What ritual are you doing?
I'm spirit walking.
Oh.
Okay, so you're
So
having a
you're doing
little
the
out of body experience.
Huh?
As you do the moonwalk.
Yes.
And as Silence is pulling the nails to almost all the way out. So it's, should be not too hard to open this trap door.
Yep. I will
Not too hard.
go on down through.
You
For
spirit walk,
silence.
and what does it feel like?
my
and
mighty
look like
eights
for the
right
camera as you go into spirit walking mode?
Well, they see nothing, so.
Yep, because your spirit is
So you
un-
become part of the
invisible.
spirit world for up to 10 minutes. You're invisible to creatures in the material world, but can be seen and seen by any local spirits. Unfriendly spirits might attack you, and you can use your reaction to end the spell early.
Yes. So is everything like dark and foggy in the spirit realm?
Well, I'm sure it's somewhat cloudy, but I would imagine vision and all that works like normal.
Okay, as you spirit walk, all cool, all like Quicksilver from X-Men, walking as you see your friends doing things and they're oblivious to you. You're jumping down the trapdoor.
Well, not jumping, but going down through the
Well, if
door.
if she's in the spirit world, wouldn't she just
Uh-huh.
kind of float down because she's a
Well,
spirit
you
at this
still
point?
interact within the spirit world that is
But
mimicked.
you're not tangible though, right?
Not to you guys.
Okay,
I'm
so
tangible within that world,
So when
altered realm.
in the spirit realm, you go walking up to the trapdoor,
Mhm.
and when you put your hand through the trapdoor, you feel that you go through the wood a few inches, and then something stops your spirit form.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep me from going down. He's like, I'm not gonna make it that easy.
Well, there's actually something keeping things from coming up,
Uh,
which involves spirits. So by
Okay.
spirit walking, you're now stopped by something that's underneath, and it gives you like a warm, warding feel.
okay.
Now the question is, do you want to try to go through the stonework?
Nah, if
The
it's
trapdoor seems to be warded to stop spirits from coming up.
if it's warded, I'm sure it's warded more than just the door itself. So, so that's good to know. So I will.
That's some good information right there.
Yeah, it doesn't cost me any corruption other than my original permanent that I took for taking this spell. So, I will go ahead and come back shortly after casting and go, well, whatever is going on down there, there is something that is warding spirits at the hatch.
As Silence pops the last nail and hears this.
So there is some barrier preventing spirits from coming up
So
or going down.
I would go down.
After getting all the nails up, I take out my stiletto
Okay.
instead of my hand axes that I have.
Now remember, this trapdoor was buried in dirt and
Yeah.
mud.
Yeah.
Are you gonna work your stiletto around the edges to make it easier to open, or are you still gonna have to He-Man that thing open? Because it does have like mud in the cracks and everything. This place was flooded at one point.
Okay, then I would just put my stiletto away for the moment, take out a normal knife, and then dig around.
Okay.
Don't want to harm my
Okay,
stiletto.
that just tells me how difficult the opening of the trapdoor is. So,
Yeah,
so you're making it very easy to get. As you're hearing the scratch, the more you scratch, the more the scratching echoes. It sounds like, at least to your keen elven ears accustomed to the silence of silence, it writes itself. There seems to be 3 or 4 pairs of hands scratching. And occasionally you hear this metallic tinkle sound, like metal against stone, just like not banging like tools, but more like wind chimes hitting something stone every now and then. It's very random.
Not like chains or something.
Nope, just like you had a wind chime outside that occasionally hits the posts made of stone, and it's totally random as the consistent clawing sound is happening.
Okay. Fun.
Okay, you have it worked out, so it only requires a 12 or better with an athletics check to pull the trapdoor open.
Oh.
Thereby freeing it in the future to only requiring a 10 or better to open and close it
Yay.
when someone puts nails or a rock on it. You're giving them the countdown. You're getting the countdown, Captain. Silence is doing 1, 2, 3, and pulling it open. Just need a 12 or better.
I think that.
For athletics?
For-
Yeah, that's 13.
Okay. As the trapdoor flips open, and as you guys look down into the darkness with your keen eyes that are adapted to darkness, and there's just enough sunlight not in the tower that you can clearly adopt to dark vision, you see 4 undead figures.
I
wearing
knew it!
rotted armor that used to be like cool iron armor is now rotted to bits. Clawing up at the trapdoor, and you clearly see iron rungs put in the wall for you to climb down. At the about 5 foot before what looks like this filthy, dirty floor, you notice the rungs were broken, like pulled down and snapped and rusted. Some you can clearly see there's been liquid that drooled in through the trapdoor at one point during the floodings that have happened. And at the bottom, the floor that's here is riddled with roots. Like the fact that trees that you can't see have sent their roots sideways into this area, and the roots are just crawling on themselves. And these things are stumbling over the roots, but they clearly all look at you with their skeletal smiles, as they're just like.
Do these look a lot like the ones that we ran into?
These look very old, very rotted, very, very undead.
Do they have any flesh?
They have no flesh. They are very old. To your keen elven eyes, you would say they're at least 100 years old or so.
So a few generations of goblins these have been down there.
How wide can I make out the corridor?
Like
What's
50
that?
How wide can I make out the corridor?
Give me a perception check as you look past these undead hordes to see what's down there.
That will be 23.
23. Saves me so much time. I can just uncover the map here. As you can see, a quite large area. This here is the trap door, and the rungs on the wall are right there. But at the about 5 foot before the bottom, where like a normal human-sized or elf-sized person would climb up, the rungs are all smashed and rotted. Everywhere else, the rungs are still there. They look in pretty poor condition. I would hate to see anyone roll a 1 and break them all. But, you know, they seem to be intact going from the roof, and it
There's
seems
a
to be
challenge
about
out there too.
seems to be about 8 foot clearance in here. And the rungs go down, and at the 5 foot mark, they're
Cathedral
broken.
ceilings.
And you totally see where these undead have just clawed at them and have broken them. And the tinking sound is occasionally when one's chest
100
bangs into
years
the
of
rungs,
clawing at it.
and they go tink into the wall.
Okay. How far is the drop?
It's about 8 foot down to the floor down there.
Oh my god,
So-
that would kill us.
No,
Yeah.
it's
So I
not
can use the skeletons
it's not,
as
uh,
a fall.
fancy flight.
So
Um,
there's that oil fire trick of yours.
Oh,
It does seem to be
so
stone
bad
and metal
anymore.
that you're seeing. You're not
Yeah,
seeing
hold
wood
up.
except for the trap door.
well, except for the roots.
Okay,
that
Except for
catch
the
so-
roots, yeah.
What kind of armor?
There's
So,
Oh yeah, that's
What,
true.
what nationality is armor?
Give me a history check.
so I'd be like, one more.
As our archaeologist is.
Uh,
It is old,
D-
rusty iron armor.
Denied.
What was your total there?
Oh. History 8.
8?
It should have been an 18. It was like right there, and it went.
Your history check tells you it's some species that has 2 legs and 4 arms.
Yeah. War armor.
okay.
That seems human or elf, but you're thinking more human, old empire here.
Yeah.
So this is going to take probably a few turns in game, but I want to go to my sack of flour and get a few cups of it. Then I want to come back to the hole and start like sprinkling it into it.
You're trying to create a dust cloud of fire.
So you've got these undead really excited, and you're walking away from the hole.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to start Eldritch blasting. I don't know what all the drama is to do it.
Or
I'm
she
like,
can reach.
Sure, let's see.
As your friend's
And I
making
can-
bread, you're
we
just
can
like
shoot
undead.
We can shoot arrows.
I mean, if it gets...
You have flame arrows.
Yeah.
I'm just going to blast
You
them
do
apart
have
with Eldritch blast.
Did you not buy any when we were
No,
there?
I did not extract the bed buttons.
Okay, so
You know,
they're
Well,
very
her
You remind me-
intelligence is lower than mine.
They're very excited as you see Silence walk away to go to Silence's flour sacks.
Yeah.
And they seem to get really excited. Go ahead and give me an Eldritch Blast on the first of the 4 that you can see.
Dang.
21.
Okay, that would definitely hit. I was hoping you roll a 1 and fall in the hole and just get your head.
Silence? No.
We can always hope.
2.
Is that 2 points of damage?
2 whole points.
2 whole points of damage.
Hey, it's better than 1.
Every point counts. None are wasted.
And it's force damage, so you know they
Yeah.
probably won't be able to take it as well.
Yeah, usually. Force is good.
2 points, you say.
It's the slashing, piercing
Wait,
that's not as good.
Have they just been like in the same like corner or like corner right here just clawing at it
Yeah.
and not move?
It looks like until you banged, they were not all in that corner.
Uh-huh.
They shuffled their way to that corner and got kind of excited.
Shuffle the
Okay.
mortal coil.
Shuffle, 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 and shuffle.
You got him very excited.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your bang was exactly to do that. It got their attention. Okay, and you shoot the first one for 2 points of force
2
damage.
points.
As Silence is getting into the flour sack, are you two doing anything?
I want to shoot an arrow at one of them.
Okay, so the 3 of you are all crowded around the hole.
Do you want to do
Why?
the fire arrow?
And are
They're
you doing,
tall. We're short. I'm fine.
This writes itself.
No, I'm not going to use the fire arrow yet because there's nothing to really catch on fire other than the roots.
Okay, and you know
Yes.
Excited?
Okay.
Some flowers, some oil, a
And
torch.
torch.
And they're all excited, just clawing.
And this is more of
It's
a.
burning and,
let's just
and a
see.
chimney of smoke.
Well, that's fine. Also, it's gonna clean out all the gum.
Okay, is a 16 good enough to hit?
16, your arrow shoots down and hits one in the skull, and the arrow just shatters off of its skull.
Aww.
Or the
Right.
goblin equivalent of F you. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's
your
me.
name.
Again, they were
F
themselves.
And what'd you get again?
I got a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got less than that.
No.
16 will hit.
That's why I was
Like
like,
8 plus
And
7
are you shooting
is
the
16.
same one or a different one?
Yeah.
I'm
Like
sorry,
my AC is
15.
15?
Yeah, because my AC is
Correction.
17 with the
15.
shield.
15 will hit.
15 will hit. Oh, okay.
Since they have dropped their
Look at
shields
some
and using their bare
ivory
hands
wall.
against the walls.
Jesus.
Wait, they have a 15.
Okay, that would be a 7.
And again, are you shooting the same one or a different one?
I got to shoot twice?
No,
No, you shooting the one I shot or a different one?
Oh, no, the one you shot.
Okay.
Just because.
So how much damage?
That would be 7 points of damage.
Piercing.
Piercing.
7 piercing. Okay.
I mean, you lit it up for me.
As you scorch its skull and you bury an arrow right into its skull, so it's scraping the wall with the arrow sticking out
Like,
of its
damn.
skull.
That's like,
And they're getting all excited with this action. They
I'm
are
sure they
getting
are.
super excited. And what is our rogue doing?
Apparently just really excited.
I mean, who knew there were skeletons in the basement?
Not in the closet.
well, this
Very
is the
different
closest
thing.
thing we have to a closet.
Sadly, the troll burned the
Wardrobe.
wardrobe.
Well, I'm gonna hang on my armor sets.
We'll have the goblins craft you a new
Oh,
one.
shit. Stupid one.
Nah, I'm good.
I forgot about my second level spell.
Oh.
So what does our rogue do?
The same thing as
You gonna
Captain,
shoot?
because I like
Are you
coffee.
shooting the same one? Is it going to sprout 2 arrows out of its head like horns?
So
Recommendation,
Yes.
because you are playing a rogue, you could go back a bit, do bonus action hide, come back in and shoot for advantage.
Which means you're like in Fraggle Rock when they go, ah, shoot!
Yeah. I'm just saying you can do that.
Down in Fraggle Rock.
I shot you from surprise!
I have an inspiration, but I have to remember that. No,
Hey,
we're
you
just,
get your roguey damage.
I
so-
think she is so incredibly excited about this weird place. she's not thinking straight, and
Yeah.
she's still not that smart.
Her whole life, they've
Still.
been
It's
here.
more of a nanny nanny boo.
Yeah.
You can't hit me.
Her whole life, they've been down there, and you could have been doing this.
Oh my God! Not just her life,
17.
but
17 what?
her parents' life, and her
Yeah,
parents'
right.
parents, and her parents' parents.
Countless generations of goblins.
6.
Woo!
6.
Max.
Plus 3. Sorry. So
So 9.
9.
So 18 total damage. You guys now have arrows sticking out of its skull, and it seems oblivious to the pain as they're all just climbing and climbing or trying
He
to.
thinks its brain rotted years ago.
Brain.
As Silence goes over and is scooping up some flour, as 2 of them are going to, well, actually all of them, but I'm going to start with the first one because they're all rolling at disadvantage. The first one that's got arrows in its head, we'll call him number 1 because that's what he's on my page, is going to attempt to climb out. And rolls a So it climbs up, like, you see one bony finger catch a brick, and it starts to come up, like, 2 inches, and then slides back down into the roots. And stays on its feet.
They'll do.
The second one will attempt to climb. Oh. As you see the second
We're
one
shooting that one, guys.
We're shooting that one.
climbs, fingers dig into the stone, and you hear this wrenching sound as the second claw
Just shut
hits
the door.
the broken rung, and it's climbing out of the cracked door. And since it's only 8 feet down, it can do that much in one turn as it comes shambling out the...
Wait a minute. Isn't climbing half speed? Like,
Yeah.
I'm guessing it has 30 movement speed, so
okay.
that's like usually the average for everything.
Alright.
It's got more than 8 feet.
No, not for everybody.
I said usually.
Not for the people with 8-inch legs. As it is climbing up and pulling itself out of the trap door. As poor Silence is like, cup of flour. Behind you, there's a skeleton pulling itself out of the trap door.
You turn your back for 1 minute.
Now, Chris,
1 minute in this
the
freaking goblin.
skeleton is going to block the way out. Only it's going to make it out. But its 2 compatriots are excited and going to try to climb as well, to be ready to climb out next time.
There's still a disadvantage though, right?
They're still at disadvantage.
Shit.
But apparently they're rolling good.
Well,
More gooder.
Now,
Well.
let it die.
And the other one falls down back into the roots and falls on his ass. So he basically is tangled in the roots temporarily. So, a single skeleton, Dracul, has pulled itself
Dracul?
out. It's just the name that they call them.
okay.
It pulls itself to its full height in Silence's new home.
And for a goblin, it's.
Everybody give me an initiative. Oh,
Alright.
damn, how can an undead roll so well? Oh, shit, they have dex points.
Okay.
Obviously, it got really
Um,
excited.
Sorry, go
No,
ahead.
no. I got a mighty 12.
Nice.
Initiative's right here.
Much better than mine.
So what's our captain got?
12.
Wow.
A mighty 12.
What's our rogue got?
10.
Silence.
Soft 20.
Soft 20.
You should go first, Mary.
And our...
It's okay, man. It happens to the best of
I
us.
think
Believe it or not, I rolled this beautiful 18 here, and the undead is +3.
That's
It has a plus 3.
That's
Jeez.
some- that's some-
Okay, this is not a normal skeleton at all.
That's some
Gosh.
fast-
so.
that's some
Apparently,
fast
us
undead.
3 were not expecting
Oh.
its head to show up.
This is
And-
part of an oath.
As we see Silence finishes scooping, and the 3 of them are all hunched over the hatch doing shit, and they take like a half step back as this thing pulls itself out, plants a foot over the trapdoor, plants a foot over the trapdoor, and it's literally standing right over the trapdoor because the 3 of you have it crowded. And As it proceeds to reach to its belt and silence, you're scooping a flower bomb. Distraction gets distracted when you hear the scraping of the rustiest, dirtiest blade come out of a scabbard ever.
Tetanus.
All right.
As it does this moment where it goes on high guard, because it'll gladly sacrifice
Does tetanus count as corruption?
Is it a long sword?
It is a rusty sword. It may have in fact been long at one point, but yes, it's a 1d8.
Okay.
So it may have been a long sword once before.
Wait, it's
it
two-handed
became-
again. It's a 1d10.
And it lifts its sword and is gonna go for our witch.
What?
That makes sense.
It's
We're
'cause you're
not an
taller.
eyeline.
We're not
Whatever.
level.
You're the largest threat in its
I
immediate
lied.
vicinity.
Whatever.
And it is awkwardly standing over the trapdoor at the moment with other skeletons underneath it saying,
Yeah.
"Move!"
Right in the crunch. But it wouldn't matter because it's undead.
So it's gonna swing that rusty sword.
It has memory. That's all we hope for.
It doesn't have memory. It just has hunger.
Ooh, we got a mystery.
Oh!
Is that in that 20?
It is.
Oh!
No!
The 2d10 is coming down! Oh!
No!
As it was,
Schrodinger's d20.
it was beautiful the way the rolls of the dice went right under her character sheet, and she got to reveal it.
Interference.
Interference, defense.
Penalty! Penalty!
So it's the surprise that this undead abomination crawled up so fast. Not bad. So 11 points of slashing damage as it brings down this rusty sword against you, leaving
Okay.
rust marks and blood welling up from you.
Wow. That would be a third of my health.
And it's gonna
It's half of mine.
It's gonna what?
It's gonna try to take a half step to not be standing over the trapdoor of death and be on solid ground.
Oh god, please miss and fall.
Wait. We're all around it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's its turn, so
Right,
it doesn't
but-
matter. We can't push it.
Doesn't
into
it
the-
provoke an attack of opportunity?
No,
It's
no,
staying
no. I'm
adjacent
just
to you all.
thinking, do we all get to roll an advantage or something like that? No?
Only if you
Just roll
choose to
around
flank it. Problem is, you're all around a hole that it
Oh,
crawls
Yeah,
out of.
see, and
okay.
I mean, somebody, if they wanted to be very tactical, could totally do a shove attack and try to shove it back down the hole.
Give away my plan,
But
huh?
we- Yeah, way to ruin it, brah!
And as it slashes our witch and
Yeah.
takes a half step to the side with what's left of its movement, what's Silence gonna do since you're next?
Put down the cup of flour.
There was a great plan there, wasn't there?
Yep, I just walk over, more annoyed than anything else. I give. Okay, so if
A silent sigh.
yeah, for example, if it's like right here, I would like get to right there to make sure like it's in the direction. And then this is Northorn.
Yes!
Kick it.
He did the Sparta thing.
This is Nothorn! And you're going to attempt to shove it down the hole.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me your attack roll.
Oh
What's
my
the
God.
worst that happens?
Exactly. What's the worst that happens? Oh.
Natural
It's
one.
not one! No, it's not
No,
one!
it's not one. It's not one. It's just really. It's
As it
just really bad.
sidesteps and you go down the hole.
Yeah, it's just
The moment
really
it
bad.
sidesteps.
That would be 11.
You say this is Nothorn, oof, and you kick it squarely in the chest, and it just looks at you with blood dripping off its sword, looks from your friend to you, and just opens its jaw and gives out a silent, silent sigh.
Oh! It speaks your language.
I should have waged. And okay, so as a bonus action, I am now going to rage.
Okay, as you go,
No, it'd be
and a little spittle
my
hits it in the
God.
face, and it does not care.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then
So apparently
Just
the
take
shield
out
only
my-
stops spirits, not undead. So
yep, and then just take out
Well,
my
the
half
hatch is open now.
Ah,
Nobody's quite noticed yet, but with the hatch open, there's this cool, beautiful silver inlay at the bottom of the hatch, meant to stop spirits from leaving this hatch.
Before I end my turn, I would want to move on top of the hatch.
You're going over the open
I don't
hole.
want to stand over
It's
there.
an open hole.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You're gonna step one foot
No.
and then the other foot.
Trust me, don't.
Are you gonna do it? Give me a dex saving throw if you're gonna do it.
Don't. Trust me.
And as you look down, you see 2 more skeletons that made their climbs to come up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming up right between your legs.
Don't.
I mean, I can pretty much guarantee they will attempt grapples and to drop.
Yeah.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.